Welcome to this video about how to automatically calculate values in your application. Using calculation tasks, you can take existing case data and use it to calculate the values of other fields in your application. For example, you can calculate the hourly rate for a candidate based on their salary and working hours. The process and case data fields currently defined in your application are automatically available for you to use in the calculation. A set of functions is also provided for you to use. You can define a sequence of calculations, with each calculation consisting of the data field you want to assign the result of the calculation to, the function you want to use, and the parameters required for that function. Meet Vicky, Bob and Liam. Vicky is an application designer. Bob and Liam use the applications that Vicky designs. Vicky has already designed and created a candidate application. Bob in finance has asked Liam to help him work out overtime payments for candidates by working out their hourly rate. Liam has asked Vicky if she can include this calculation in the candidate application. To do this, Vicky needs to perform two calculations. First, she needs to work out the daily rate by dividing the candidate's salary by their working days. She can then take the daily rate and divide that by 7.5 hours to work out the hourly rate. Currently, Vicky has a candidate application that creates a candidate. First, she needs to add some new data fields. She needs to add salary and working days. Liam will complete these fields when he creates a candidate. She also needs to add hourly rate. The result of the calculation will be assigned to this field. Secondly, Vicky needs to add a calculation task where she will define her calculation. She adds a new task to the process and opens the Properties panel for the task. Vicky selects Calculate Data Values so she can start building her calculation. Vicky doesn't need to use the daily rate anywhere else in her application, so she decides to assign this value to a temporary field. She selects Temporary Field and Temporary 1. She needs to divide the salary by the number of working days, so she selects the Divide function. The number of parameters required to complete the calculation are displayed. The first parameter is the candidate's salary. She selects Candidate to display the data fields defined in the candidate application and selects Salary. The second parameter is the number of working days, so again she selects Candidate and selects Working Days. Next, she wants to calculate the hourly rate. She selects Candidate and Hourly Rate to assign the result of the calculation to, and selects Divide. She needs to divide the daily rate by 7.5. She selects Temporary Field Temporary 1, which is the field she assigned the value of daily rate to in the first calculation. The daily rate needs to be divided by 7.5 hours, so she selects a specific value and enters 7.5 for the second parameter. Vicky is now ready to test her application. Liam creates a new candidate and enters the candidate's data, including the two new fields that Vicky has created, salary and working days. Bob can now see the new candidate that Liam has just created. If he views the candidate's details, he can see the results of the calculation. Thank you for watching this video.